Schiedweiler, an extensive work boasting more than 2,000 colored plates in 23 volumes published between 1845 and 1883. Early in his career Van Houtte worked in Brussels for the Ministry of Finance. All his leisure time was spent on botany at the Botanical Garden and private estates. The 119 hand-colored plates that were published are engravings or sometimes lithographs. This period in Belgium after 1830 is characterized by a close collaboration between nurseries and the foremost botanists, allowing the English stranglehold on horticulture to be broken. Botany continued to hold his interest, and the tropical plants flooding into Europe provided a wealth of material for study. Devastated by the loss of his wife to whom he had been married only a short while, he set off to Brazil to collect orchids for Parton Devon and the Belgian king, while the Botanical Garden, which was a commercial company by then, would take any new seed he brought back. He left for Rio de Janeiro on January 5, 1834, but due to bad weather and stopping over at Mayo in the Cape Verde Islands, only arrived in May 1834. Having difficulty in coping with carrying all his equipment, he employed an assistant on a trip to the Organ Mountains. His next excursion was to Minas Gerais, which he explored for 7 months, falling under the spell of the constantly changing scenery between Villarica and Ouro Preto. He had met a Scottish plant collector John Tweedy in Banda Oriental and they made a number of trips together. When he returned from his 1834-36 expedition to Brazil, Van Houtte founded the École de Horticulture at Ghent and started the horticultural journal Fleur des Serres et des Jardins de l'Europe, which eventually comprised more than 2,000 colored plates in 23 volumes published from 1845 to 1883, some volumes being published after his death. He also established in 1839 a nursery at Gentbrugge near Ghent with partner Adolphe Papaleu. Van Houtte's botanical knowledge, business acumen, and facility with languages, led to his commercial success and the office of mayor of Gentbrugge. At the height of European orchid mania in 1845 he dispatched plant collectors to the Americas to search for orchids and other exotic plants. Van Houtte produced plants for European conservatories and with the help of Edouard Orgis cultivated the first Victoria lily on the continent. By the 1870s Van Houtte's nursery was flourishing, covering 14 hectares and comprising 50 greenhouses. He created the genus Rogiera rubiaceae to honor his friend Charles Rogier with whom he had fought in the Belgian Revolution of 1830. This botanist is denoted by the author abbreviation Van Houtte when citing a botanical name.